Let me sit up.
I had to sit up because, you know what I'm saying? I was like, listen, I'm sipping my cocktail because it's Friday, baby. So I already got my cocktail ready because I'm finna cook on you hoes. Because I already knew, first of all, his actions already predictable, baby. It's Friday. He need a little bit of his booger sugar and his Mad Dog 2020 to get it cracking. So we know you had to come out of your, you know what I'm saying, unalivement, your fake
Hmm.
unalivement while you on your dirty ass couch, you know what I'm saying, to get back into your grifting. So we already know what type of time it was. You know, you probably had a couple of bills you needed to pay, and you know your bitch
Hmm.
fucked it up. You know, in her fake ass live the other day, like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, doing a press release like you one of the motherfucking Obamas. You're still a nobody, bitch. Bottom of the barrel. You're a scum. You know what I'm saying? You're less than shit out of a dog's ass. So I don't know why you're doing press releases like you somebody like you run motherfucking TikTok. That's what you losers have allowed him to feel like. You misfits, you nothings. You know, you bums from way back in the day have allowed him to be y'all leader. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, that's why maybe y'all feel like y'all have something in common with him, especially you people that are enablers. Because a lot of y'all made me question y'all earlier because I went to go peek out the motherfucker send me. I'm like, oh, okay, is he going to make, you know, since you had your press release, you know, allegedly like you're somebody, you know, where you going to say anything. But I already knew, again, you're so predictable, you know, with your lame ass. You just sat there like you really, oh, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like you, like the prince or somebody or whatever. So you sitting there, whatever, doing that. A lot of people I wanted to see for myself that I had to block a lot of you bitches because y'all weird as hell. Because again, a lot of y'all are child abuse, child abuser supporters. A lot of y'all enablers. Y'all out there sending them big ass
You
gifts and shit
breaking
like
up,
that.
Missy. You breaking up.
Mind
There you
you,
go. You good.
hold on,
You
hold
good.
on,
You
hold
good
on.
now. Go
Thank
ahead.
you, baby.
Keep going.
Thank you for sending the gifts. Yeah, mind you, knowing the fact that y'all don't use y'all cognitive dissonance. Nobody's questioning the fact that allegedly, if he supposedly unalived himself, first of all, he wouldn't even be back out right now. Because mind you, that's why I said you don't be knowing who the fuck y'all talking to. Because you know I'm not really all the way upstairs. I done been to the mental institution plenty of motherfucking times, but I promise you, it was never for unaliving
Hold
myself.
on.
That's
Pause.
number one.
Pause. Pause. Pause.
Uh,
If you trying to back out of this unaliving story, Patrick, I
yeah,
got
let's get
proof.
into it.
I got
Yeah, let's get
proof
into it.
that you was going
Mm-hmm.
to say that. You know who snitched on you? Your fucking sister. She
Yeah.
said that, and I got the DMs of that, of them talking about you tried to unalive yourself. So what
Hey,
happened?
Lily.
You
Oh,
magically
Right.
cured, right?
hold on, hold
Right.
on,
Well,
hold on, Blaze, y'all. Because somebody just say Killer being petty. Like, I be in everybody live. Deal with it. Hey, I ain't beef with nobody. I'm here to watch
okay.
this show too. Nah,
Okay,
y'all
hold
know.
on, because I'm still cooking. Hold on. I wasn't even done though. Hold on, let me finish. And you can do whatever. Hold on, because I've been holding this back because I was busy. I had to deal with my mama. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, you know what I'm saying. I mean, my mama ain't never did no shit like that. She ain't never did no shit like that you ever did, and it's just crazy because nobody's gonna talk about it. Let's get into it though. Let's talk about your fake unalivement once again to scam for people to feel sorry for you once again. But you always continually telling people to unalive themselves. Like when you came for motherfucking butter, you know what I'm saying? Somebody that actually served the country, that actually did something selfless, unlike yourself. Right? You know what I'm saying? That actually goes through depression, that actually goes through fits sometimes when she's depressed, that she might have want to unalive herself. But then you came at her, a melanated woman, a woman that considers herself a black woman. You came at her telling her to unalive herself. Let's get into it though. And she's not the only person that you have done that to. You have done that to multiple people on here, to even hear also other men of color to say about you that they feel so traumatized when you have tried to tell them that you're going to stick your penis in their a-hole or in their mouth. So you already know there's something very strange about you, that you always trying to rape somebody. You always talking about predatory things, especially when it comes to your daughter. Multiple times you always talking about somebody grooming her or they want to F her or whatever. So you making me really side eye you if you're really the one that's doing it to your daughter. Let's really get into it, because you always have this obsessive idea that somebody wants to F your 11-year-old. You really starting to make me think that you doing it. Okay. And then for you to sit up here, you know what I'm saying, talking about like you own something, like, oh yeah, y'all, you know, y'all all gonna get what are we gonna get you? Mass reporting the fucking truth? You know what I'm saying? The truth about what? Like, I mean, let's get into it. Like, nobody's gonna ask why you not asking him his side. Why you not asking his side? That's why I'm trying to, let's get back into petty. That's why I say they need to check her browsers, and we need to check, you know what I'm saying? We need to check into your daughters, bitch, because you obviously not a protector. Because if something would happen to your daughters, it'd be your motherfucking fault. Anything would happen, you would be the demise of your daughters, Romisha Burton, you know, aka you, Gorilla Row, Gorilla Hoe, you
Oh my
bitch.
God!
Don't
No,
even
not the
come.
gorilla. No.
Yep,
Oh,
and I
God.
said it, Gorilla Row,
No.
you. Now, why would you sit up there and once again, as you normally do? Now you're taking snippets and things like that. Why don't we stay on topic about the content fracturing his baby's bones? Let's get into that about his fracturing his 6-week-old own son bones. About him hanging him upside down, shaking him so violently to the point. How you shake a baby so violently that you fracture their bones? Can we get into that?
Right,
and
since that dumbass theory didn't work that y'all tried.
Right, you know that you. Thank you for the gift, Shaw. My bad. I'm cooking. Thank you so much. Don't think I'm not appreciative. I'm just trying to get this out. And you know, to that point, and then by him grabbing his arms and his wrists, doing all that, twisting them all around, that he fractured his arms to the point. Let's talk about that. That it was infected for almost over 2.5 months.
Ready to talk about that? 'Cause I am.
Yeah, I almost got, okay, yeah, for almost 2.5 months or whatever like that. It got to the point that it was that infected from the fractures because he left it unattended, trying to hide it from the authorities, trying to hide it from the hospital or whatever like that for what he did to that baby. Okay, not to mention what his stepson slashed him in the face with something sharp to the point that he left a 2-inch laceration. That's like a gash, an open wound on the side of his cheek. Let's stay into the content of that. Y'all too worried about, y'all trying to have a pissing contest with me on how'd you get it, who did it first, why don't worry about none of that. Let's keep it on the context of the children.
Facts.
That's what the fuck you need to be worried about. Let's keep it on the context of other children and keep it at that are victims. Stop talking about somebody doxed their names. That's how I know y'all don't really know what you're talking about. You definitely don't have no lawyer friend with your dumb ass, because then you would know really what's cooking, what's really going on. Because there's no way he would have told you any type of information that is public that I would be doxing some children. Like, let's keep it 100. Talking about, oh, what about the children or whatever like that. Did anybody say what about the children when he was up there swinging them all around like a rag doll? Can we talk about that?
Be nice. I know it'd be motherfucking nice. Since y'all theory done went out the door. His record
like
ain't
that.
sealed,
Right, because now
it
they
ain't
mad.
expunged. It ain't
And,
none of that.
hold on. And I already knew he was lying. That's why I'm sitting back. See, that's why I said I'm observing, and I sit back and let y'all talk, because y'all talk so much. Y'all just sound so effing stupid, right? Because y'all just talk yourself into stuff that just don't even make any sense. That's why I'm like, it's illegal. It was expunged. It was all that, blah, blah, blah. I mean, you just talk yourself so stupid into things that it just starts making sense if anybody really, you know what I'm saying, had any kind of common sense. Because if these things were expunged and sealed and all of that, how else would anybody be able to obtain these things? Make it make sense. Once again, another lie. Hold on. Another lie that's been debunked by him because he's so slow. Did you really think a violent crime like that will roll off after 7 years without you doing any paperwork, my guy?
None.
But then again, you're a high school dropout, you're a bum, you're a drug addict and an alcoholic, amongst many other vices that you have. So it's no wonder whatever other drugs and got your skin looking like a old leather shoe from a thrift shop, whatever else that you're doing, because you obviously you don't drink enough water too on top of that. Okay. And then you've also bragged about the fact that you done drank up half the tri-state area where you at, men, what you say, daddies and sons, kids, right? So you've already bragged about that too. So, you know, that's obviously you've been drinking a bad batch of children. Okay. So, yeah, moving forward, that's another lie that's been proven that he has done. So, how many more lies is that? And then when I get the information about, because that's going to come up next about him working for, what's that H.H. Greg, right? We need to know, like, why everybody seem to lie on you? Because I'm curious to know, what did they lie on you about, when you got that job around that time, when you got that case too, why you was trying to sue them for defamation? I'm curious to know, what is your job, that you were selling TVs at? What did they lie about you about too? It's going to be coming soon.
You
You
talking
stay
about
tuned.
Aaron's? I mean, Best Buy, when he working at Best Buy?
Whatever H.H. Greg is for y'all. I know it went out of business from what I read.
Yeah, that's just their
yeah.
company name. But they're under, I mean, Best Buy is under them. I'm guessing that's where because he was working at Best Buy.
Yeah.
No, they got my account banned today, y'all. So welcome to the new account.
We gonna find out. We gonna find out about that. What happened with that, right? Why allegedly because you always, again, we already know that you're a scammer and grifter. Look that up. That's that's you. The scammer, the con artist. We gonna look up why you was trying to have another easy way to come up by you trying to sue them allegedly for defaming you. Always talking about somebody defaming your character. You can't defame something that you truly honestly did when the proof is in the pudding. Let's stay on the documents, okay? Let's stay on the truth of what the fuck it really is. You know what I'm saying? Because again, I know if it was me, or if it was something like that and somebody else had hurt my kids, I would have been in jail for hurting them. Since you seem to have no problem with putting your hands on women or kids, why you ain't go beat up the babysitter? That should have been a case I should have been reading about. Why you ain't go beat her ass, the babysitter that did that to your kid? Hello? Hello, caller, are you there? Oh, okay, right.
But
why you ain't go whoop her ass?
The grandparents didn't blame the babysitter. They didn't blame.
I know.
The mother didn't blame the babysitter. They blamed you, Patrick.
Hello? Thank you. They blame, everybody's blaming you. You know what? Every problem that you have, guess what? You're the common denominator in every situation. When are you going to try to be the man that you're supposed to be and hold accountability in a situation and say, you know what? I'm a really effed up person. And I need, you know what I'm saying? I'm a really effed up person. I am angry and I don't, you know what I'm saying? And I need to figure out what's going on with me because I'm extremely violent. I need to figure out what is triggering me to be this way and just do that and go. But you need to get the F up off of here because you have caused too many people trauma because of whatever you have went through. I don't really give a F to hear about your, villain, what you call it? Your villain origin story or any of that. Because like I said, we all have our stories. I really don't give a F at this point. I can't empathize with you. You have done more than enough. That's why I said it is beyond me. It's not about me today. Like I said, when it comes to people, again, I'm an empath. When it's people that are drawn to me to tell me stories about you, mind you, I didn't even know these people. I didn't go out searching for content on you. These are people that I rarely go in. And next thing you know, your topic of discussion damn near everywhere I go. And I've got you blocked damn near off all your damn pages. I'm tired of hearing about you. When I come in, I want it to be a relaxing time when I come on TikTok. When I initially came on here, but it's always consistently something about you hurting people psychologically, mentally, verbally. Like, damn, I'm sick of hearing about you. You should be tired of your own shit at this point.
Facts.
Damn, but I'm done cooking for now. That's all,
What up, killer? Oh, he left out.
At 9 o'clock, though. Anybody that want to follow me, send me a follow on this page. Because of that, then you mass reported my main page. Mind you, listen, like even though I haven't made content on there, like a company reached out to me or whatever, they be having campaigns and shit. Now the fact that I'm really at your head because now you try to fuck with my money. You feel me? So now it's real personal because don't play with mine, bitch. I actually got things to do and bills to pay. I don't give a fuck about none of you. When you was, advertising your Twitter and all that, you should have been doing your little $14.99 motherfucking OnlyFans and maybe lowered it down, maybe to $2.99 or something, to get more people over there. That's what you should have did. Because that's about the only thing that you got to sell is that split lip ass mouth and that blown open rectum hole that you got. That's about the only thing you got left as far as any sort of talent.
Patrick, what was you in the hospital for? What was you in the hospital for, Patrick? Because your sister said you were in the hospital, but you look like ain't nothing happened to you. You look healthy as a motherfucker today, besides your wrinkly ass skin.
He was smiling and, You know, he had his nails done and shit. You know, he had his little kiss press on nails from the beauty supply on, from the
But your
Dollar Tree.
sister, right? Your sister, all in my DM talking about let's end this with you, me and you, and she gonna make it work. But you were lying to me too, right? Pat sister?
I creep said let her up. She in the comments. But go ahead and cook.
I'm trying to understand. You was in my DM just like a couple days ago talking about Patrick going through this. He here in the hospital. What happened to that?
Hold on. And she did to me too. Hold on. Let's get on your sister too. Hold on. You came up a few days ago too when I was getting in on him in Cartel Live. Yeah, in Cartel Live, and you told me the same thing, talking about it's not a lie. He tried to unalive himself, and I said, "Girl, get your ass on." You never come in with anybody.
You breaking up, Mr.
Patrick Live. Oh, I said his sister came at me a few days ago. What was that? Monday, Tuesday, and you came in Cartel Live telling me the same lie, tagging me and stuff like that. And I had to tell you, don't come at me about this bum ass Negro saying anything about he's supposed to unalive himself because you never come around. Don't come at me with them Patrick lies saying he did anything. You try to convince me multiple times that it was true that he did. Okay. And on that, I told you don't say nothing to me because you never around when people be going through trauma. Where you at to come speak on that? But you try to convince me multiple times. You try to unalive yourself. So I dare you to say that to me too, because I'll really get in on you.
So I'm
really
trying
hard.
to understand. If you try to unalive, he tried to unalive himself. He looked perfectly fine. If that was true, why was his daughter there? What's going on, man?
Can I say something real quick? Because I just want. Can y'all hear me?
Go ahead.
Yeah, okay, because I'm out to dinner or whatever. So I just want to say this little 1-2. You know, I was gonna say something else, but it's about the kids for me because I mean, all that other stuff really don't matter. So when it comes to like, you know, I've already said this. Like when it comes to Petty Rowe, Kappa, everybody on that side, they're fucking predators. They're not going to say anything. They all knew about it. I believe. So I'm going to put it out there. I believe Petty Rowe already knew about this.
Mm-hmm.
I believe Patrick already told them about this. I don't believe that Patrick was stabbed up and stuff in the club. I don't believe it. I think that was a lie. I just think everybody's full of shit. I believe Petty Rowe already knew about this. That's why she's asking questions on how you got a hold of it, because everybody's scared because it's about to come out. That's what I think. That's why everybody's asking that question. How did you get this? How did you get this? How did you get this? Because I believe he did tell them that it was sealed, but he openly told them what he did. So now that y'all done found out what he did in the detail, now everybody's scared because they knew about it. Everybody's trying to play in y'all face, and now they're trying to mass report. Like, look at what's going on. They're trying to mass report this woman because she found out the truth.
Thank you.
They mass reporting everybody. They've been going hard.
That's because they already knew. And you know how I speak and Patrick and how Petty Rowe do. They'll buy bots to mass report people accounts. Blaze, you already know this because they did it to me. That's what they're doing. I speak already knew this. They all already knew this.
Hold on, killer. I got you.
So, I wanted to, just want to say that little 1-2 and then drop down, and I'll be listening.
All right. Appreciate it.
I agree. Hold on. I agree. She gone. Hey, no, real shit. That's how my page got banned for good. Blaze, the killer page is gone for good. RP to my page.
They working hard. But like I said, that don't get rid of nobody. Y'all act like we can't find each other back right real quick.
They got that page got banned for good because of what I said. Because when somebody said, I know how to word it now. When somebody said he was trying to unalive himself, I came across there, and you know the thing y'all ladies use to shave with? I say he could get one of those and go up and down instead of left and right, because if he go up and down, they won't be able to repair those. So I got it. That's what they got.
That's why I tell y'all, when y'all see videos on my page, just try to repost them. Save them, keep them for yourself, put them on your Instagram, because they trying to just delete the information. It's not gonna work. It's way too many.
Right, like you ain't got it saved in your phone. Like you ain't got it saved in your phone. Right. It's gonna go right back out there. It's gonna go right back out there. Listen, I'm not gonna say too much. I already know what I need to do with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm already, listen, I'm already prayed up, protected about it. I'm not even worried about it, like I said, but as I made very clear, so I was waiting on you or whatever, I cannot do this by myself. If y'all performative, stay the F from around me, because I'm not here to play. I'm not here to play with none of y'all. Will get cursed out, and you know what I'm saying, I don't care who channel, because I've been trying to be respectful on other people's channels or whatever, but don't talk to me. That's including you, Raheem Brown, you aka TV head. Don't say shit to me, because I don't even play with you, little boy. I don't play with kids. I'm gonna keep it 100. I don't play with children.
Don't even waste
Do
your
not play
energy
with me
on
no
that,
more. Don't
G.
talk to me. Don't say nothing to me. No, none of that, because you've been very performative trying to get content, bitch. Kids getting injured, kids getting hurt, attacked, brutally attacked in a way that, in a manner that they did. This is not fucking content. This is real life shit. So if you're not about that, do not come playing with me. I can only do so much myself. It's always strength in numbers. So it's about sharing it, doing that. And I already knew outside of here, you know what I'm saying? I already know how to handle you, and I know who to fucks with, who definitely do not like you. So I know who to contact, you know, moving forward from here. But if you're going to align with me, cool, but I'm not dealing with nobody performance. I'm going to let you know, because you're going to get cursed out real quick. I'm not here to play about no kids. I'm just letting you know.
I've been saying this in every live. I've been saying this right here. Because everybody been screaming about this lawsuit shit. Matter of fact, y'all heard me last time I came in and say he played a dangerous game and he lost. Get over the shit. He thought
he did too.
He thought it was.
I don't know who Anna is.
He fought with the wrong woman.
If you want to let her up, go ahead, let her up. No, because I got smoke for everybody. Go ahead, let her up. See what it is.
Nobody in the box. No, I was talking to
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Go ahead. I was going to say. Go ahead. What you were saying, Killer? My bad. Yeah, I know. Let him talk, though. I want to see this lawsuit.
He fought with a woman. He fucked around and found out. That's just life, man. You got how to pick your back.
Hey, sis.
I would not have
Nessie.
I would say this real quick. If I was...
What happened to Killer?
All right. Oh, snap.
I don't know the type of people on here that find out your whole family history. I would not been on here selling people out, knowing people can find whole family history on this damn app. I wouldn't have done it. He crazy.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was like.
Carry on. I'm just here watching.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. He knew what time it was. You know what I'm saying? You got your whole government on here or whatever, and then got the audacity to try to troll people and bully somebody. Then you gonna get upset when people start looking up your information. And then unfortunately, we're in these times now that's why it's like, stop using these terms doxing. Know what it means. A lot of these different companies and things like that, for some reason, because I know prior to even me getting on here, a lot of your information, whether you realize it or not, that's why you should Google search your own name and your family's name. That for whatever reason, they release, your addresses and things like that to these different companies. Because there's plenty of things way prior to this that I had to, get that shit up, because we didn't, give you authorization to have these things. That's why you got to Google check your own stuff or whatever. But until then, if you don't get that off of there, it's public information. So stop talking about that anybody doxed you. A lot of things are forcing public information now in these times. That's it.
Well, I just want to say this. Kim, which is split lip fiance. How do you feel now that you got on live with your chest poked out, like you showing up did something to protect your man? Why would you protect a child abuser anyway? Now, how do you feel? You're talking about suing somebody. Who are you going to sue? And what's the reason, since it's public record? And Petty Roll, you just need to give it up. You need to get a hobby, go knit somewhere, or do something with your life, because you have no life, because you are all in everybody's business.
That's such a bitch.
But she do.
But my main concern are kids. And it seems like most of these idiots have children. How are y'all treating your own children if you're taking up for a child abuser? That's what I want to know. That's all I got to say, Blake.
Same thing.
No problem, Miss Nessie. I'll let you down.
Okay.
Thank you, Nessie.
Thank you, Nessie.
I just got one thing to say. I just want to know when the fuck I'm supposed to be going to jail. Okay. I need to get my
Wait, what happened, girl?
What they say we going to jail?
Oh, yeah, true.
When is the po-pos coming? Exactly. I'm asking like T. Nathan did. When they coming? When the police coming, petty hoe? When is they coming, girl? So I can get my affairs in order and all of that. Okay, you got all the answers. Let me know when the po-pos gonna be coming knocking on the motherfucking door.
She got it. All right, she got it. She seems to she act like she know all the answers to it. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? You said you got what you say? A lawyer friend from whatever you said it was. I don't know, paralegal or something. You seem to know all this legal
Yeah,
information. You tell me because you seem to know more than
some
I
dude
do.
that she's screwing on the side. Okay, do not constitute as
Mm-hmm.
no damn lawyer. Okay, some dude that told her what
Oh,
she
okay.
wanted to hear. Okay, while she was laying up with him, do not constitute as no lawyer. Okay.
Girl, not she a 304 like that. Girl, you up here and the thing I was just about to say, don't you got a man or something like that's what you girl, let me have been in a relationship. I wouldn't
She
be
got a
worried
man
about
that she don't
you
want.
so baby, at this point you so worried about me. At this point I'm starting to think that you want to eat my ass. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Now I'm starting to really think I think you want to eat my ass or my coochie from the back. I'm really
Man.
convinced at this point because you starting to get a little bit too obsessed with me. You wouldn't be my type, boo. I don't do old handmaids like that. Okay. I don't do that. I don't like bitches that will still wear bouffants from 1964 and shit like that. I saw that old country ass shit that you had in your head, them big ass bouffants that you do with that little short piece of hair that you got, bitch.
Lips
I
and
don't like you.
girdle,
You wouldn't be my type with your brittle ass ankles. Because first of all,
compression
if I would have
socks,
bent you over, you would have broke down any motherfucking way because you ain't got enough support in the motherfucking flimsy ass ankles. Don't play with me.
compression tights.
Right. Not the compression type, sis.
Hell yeah. So she got compression tights. She got all them varicose veins probably everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
Cottage cheese everywhere, hanging all that. She got to put all that shit together. I'm telling you, she get home, take all that shit off. It's like a whole goddamn mudslide. Everything falling down and, you know what I'm saying? Look like a melted ice cream cone.
Take that, sis. I'm taking that. Listen, if you hear me say mudslide, I love that. I'm like sister saying mudslide.
You already know. Get out home, take that shit off, mudsliding everywhere.
Hell yeah.
Just sliding down, hanging down, stomach all the way down to the knees, titty to the stomach. Knee fat
You
out
already
of
know
the
she's
thighs, girl. Nope.
girl. You be saying them Spanx or whatever you be wearing be working overtime, bitch. I already know.
And it's the same. It's the shame to be that big and have them big, you know what I'm saying, women arms and shit. And I bet she can't even cook. Bet she can't.
I was just about to say that. I know you should cook some good. What's that? What y'all country people bitches be eating? Ham hocks, collard greens and shit like that. You
She
should
ain't
be able
never
to.
eat nothing but
Girl,
Reese's
first of all, hold on. How I'm thicker than you at the bottom, but goddamn it, your arms as big as my thighs. You got to make that make sense, girl.
Y'all
That's just
is
crazy
insane.
to me. You just all
What
disproportionate.
you say,
You
sis? She go get a 4T shirt and 2T
right,
bottom.
girl. Right, girl, wearing them 3X shirts and them 2T pants. Girl, I don't play with people that's disproportionate like that. I don't do that. Oh, Tasmanian body ass bitch. Do not play with me.
Gotta be
That's what you
proportionate.
need to work on. You got to be proportionate to talk to me because otherwise I can't hear you right.
You gotta not be a damn child abuser or enabler of one. Okay, to talk to me.
No, that's part of her body and stuff like you all screwed up in the head, so your body follow right behind your mind. That's why it's disproportionate like that. It's not a full equation. Get it together. That's what I'm gonna need you to do.
And I
Because
hope you take your teeth out at night, okay? As big as
girl,
they
I
are,
was
fuck
about
around
to.
and swallow your whole damn body up while you sleep.
Oh my God. Oh my God, she definitely with them big ass Steve Harvey teeth, Jesus Christ. Girl, I keep telling you, give your dad granny them teeth back, girl. Give them her teeth back, okay? Because they do not
Yeah,
fit
we
your
know
mouth.
why
You
you
supposed to
ain't
get
had
them
no teeth.
customs. You supposed to give them them customs, okay? Thank you, Erica. Oh my goodness. I just never seen no dentures go straight across, sis. I just never seen that.
I ain't never seen it either. I ain't never
Like,
seen it either. Like I said,
I
I
thought
think
they supposed to curve. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, girl, that bald mouth. Yeah, girl, how you?
I think
What it say?
some.
You 38? Girl, she not even 40 years old and ain't got no teeth in her mouth. How your mouth bald? But see, that's from you running your mouth. I'm sure somebody done knocked them down your throat because you talk too much. That's probably when it happened to
I
him.
think that was a left tour and somebody fucking wheel. You know what I'm saying? A great under somebody that was like, well, shit. As much as she fucking talked,
Oh my God, sis. I almost fell off this couch,
yeah,
G. Wait a minute.
a ball teeth hoe. she got gifted the teeth and the wheel and shit. You know what I'm saying?
They listen,
And that's
whoever
when she started to think she was somebody. She started running her fucking mouth. She probably was quiet as fuck before then, because you know she thinks she ugly, so she ain't say shit. You know what I'm saying? Just quiet all the time. She got left them teeth in that motherfucking wheel. She put them teeth in her mouth, baby. She thought she was somebody. She got to talking, and the bitch never stopped.
listen. She been chattering them motherfuckers ever since she put them in there. Jesus.
A bullfrog.
Whoever left you that did not like you.
Was a bullfrog. Was a good friend of mine. I never understood a single word she said.
So have y'all noticed the people that have not talked about this? I mean, we know the motherfuckers.
No, let's talk about it. For sure.
How many of the people that you expect to at least talk about this or say something about this haven't?
Where's Aunt Karen? Because you always used to like stuff like this. Like, why you ain't talking about, oh, why don't you come to my petty court, Patrick Genty,
Girl,
to sing your side?
Petty court one more goddamn. If you call that petty court one more time, I swear to God.
No, she copied off of petty
They
court.
said Aunt Karen.
No, she copied.
My bad. My bad. So that's what they call it. I'm for real. That's what I knew it as. I never knew it was your thing. You know, because I was talking about something. Go to Aunt Karen petty court, and I'm like, oh, I thought it was her thing.
Literally stole that idea from Miss.
I believe it. I believe. I know.
But now let's talk about the people who not talking about it. Because Blaz, did I hear you say something about C Keys said something? Because like I said,
oh yeah, she said something. Oh, hold on, I can go to that. Hold on.
Go ahead, cue it up.
My comment section and just said, oh, so I'm just curious because like I said, I knew Fish was
she said more than that. She said more than that.
Nah, I'm talking about S Keys.
This face he got is funny as hell.
Oh shit! So we got to take that down. God damn it!
Yeah, I was gonna say I can't hear it.
All right, so this is C Keys video. She stitched.
I've never been wrong about anybody on this app. I am 6 even if it does take years in order for
Can y'all hear it?
Not really. It sounds like echo.
I can hear it.
I cannot speak to the federal. What I can say is another paralegal said, hey, the only way you can get rid of that is through a governor or a sitting president. I'm going to take her word for it. It's not my wheelhouse. But the state court is my wheelhouse.
Y'all want me to start it over?
Yeah, start it over. I don't know how you can sound too loud.
Or you can just tell us what she said.
Let me say this. Let me preface this by saying I've never been wrong about anybody on this app. I am 6 even if it does take years in order for you to understand what it is that I'm saying. I saw you when you did it. Not you, Betty, but you know what I'm talking about. When it comes to sealing and expunging records, I cannot speak to the federal. What I can say is another paralegal said, hey, the only way you can get rid of that is through a governor or a sitting president. I'm going to take her word for it. It's not my wheelhouse. But the state court is my wheelhouse. I expunge records. And so if you were 25 and under when you committed these crimes and you ain't been in no trouble, I can expunge that. It never happened. A seal simply closes the case out. The only two things that cannot be sealed or expunged is domestic violence or a murder charge. But when I seal your record, your arrest record goes with it. And the only people that can see it is law enforcement. And if everybody else is looking for your criminal record and it's been sealed or expunged and somebody can see it, it's law enforcement and they broke the law.
Were y'all able to hear that?
So
Heard it.
Okay.
So
hold on. Pause. Let's give it some context. All right. Now, mind you, this woman is fresh out of moving out of a storage unit. And ain't got no job, ain't had no job because her sister confirmed that she pays all her bills, well, used to after her sister cut her off. That's how she ended up in the storage unit. So what records are you expunging again? I'm trying to understand why the fuck is this the argument that y'all want to give? But I understand Keys because she already supports person that, S.A. Polisa, Mo. So we understand why she wants to protect Patrick. Go ahead. I'm gonna let y'all cook on that.
Go ahead first, because I've been talking. Go ahead.
Well, I mean, honestly, I'm not surprised, you know what I'm saying? Because she ain't got nothing else, you know what I mean? I'm trying to figure out if she ain't never been wrong about nobody on the app, why the fuck she didn't know she was gonna end up in a goddamn storage unit. I don't want to hear about no medication, mix-ups and all of this shit, you know what I'm saying? This is your medication right now, you know what I'm saying? You sitting up here can't even get your fucking medication right, and you up here talking about people's lives and what they need to do. Girl, you over 50 years old, okay, and your whole sister had to take care of you. Don't want to hear about no motherfucking medication. You need to start taking the right medication because you still sound like a goddamn fool. It don't even make no sense. Your whole sister had you up here crying on the app talking about she can't take care of you no more. And your goofy ass gonna sit up here talking about daddy would be so ashamed. Nah, he would be ashamed of your big grown ass and can't take care of yourself with 5 kids and all these baby daddies and all this old bullshit. And let me tell you something else. You better not leave them goddamn braids in your hair as long as your sister do. Okay? Both of you bitches is broke. I'm sorry. Okay, girl, your ass Keela had them goddamn braids in her for 12 goddamn years. Okay, I'm not trying to hear all this money she got and you got to eat. That's why she can't take care of you no more. Okay, because she just as broke as you. I don't give a fuck about her degrees. You ain't got shit. She should just shut the fuck up at this point. I'm sorry. Okay, next time, when you write about everybody, okay, try to be right about yourself. Sitting in the goddamn storage unit and hung a picture up behind you. Who the fuck do that? You worse than Tanya Michelle. And hang a picture up in the goddamn storage unit. You about as ditzy and dumb as a bitch I ever seen in my fucking life. You and your goddamn sister.
Now, hold on. This is my question.
Now I'm happy to think you might be a predator too. Just like your friend Mo.
Let me know when y'all ready to cook some more.
I was just about to say, where was my sound effect earlier with my clapping?
I just pulled them up. My bad.
No, I'm just playing with you. I love the sound effect thing. That should be funny as hell. No, well, I can't really say anything. I don't know who this particular individual is, or whatever. So I can't even get into the personal stuff. But I'm dying about the fact that they lived in a storage facility. So, and it's usually these type of people that have so much to say. So you know what I'm saying, their priorities are obviously already effed up. So I don't even know how they become these TikTok lawyers and things like that, when you couldn't even figure out how to get a place to stay or a job or anything to get up out of a storage unit by yourself. But I just be funny to me. Like, y'all can't even do anything outside of that, but then y'all get on, these apps and things and act like y'all know everything. But that's why I keep saying y'all get on these apps just like, right. You know what I'm saying? Patricia, right. And
ain't it illegal? Is that even legal? Why you motherfuckers?
No, it's not
right.
legal.
That's what I was about to get into. I was just about to get into it. And that's what I'm about to get to. Let's talk about your illegal activities of you living in a storage unit. Hello. That's why I was like, you weren't even supposed to be doing that. So did they know that you were staying in there illegally? While you was just paying storage rent, but not rent? But you being up in there with your whole body? Oh, okay.
She wasn't paying no storage rent. She wasn't paying no storage rent. I'm pretty sure she got put out of there too. And then at that point, her sister ain't had no fucking choice.
Like, how you get evicted out of storage?
House and got evicted from the goddamn storage unit.
That's what I was about to say. How you get evicted out of storage unit, G? Y'all can't even sit with me, G. Please stop talking to me. That's what I'm saying. It's all these peasants, bums, people that look like they from Hills Have Eyes, wrong turn, that sit up here to keep trying to tell me something that y'all don't even know what y'all talking about. Why didn't you have this enough education?
That's what I'm saying. Why?
That's what I said. We losing focus.
They asking that question.
Right, because they're
that's the question, right?
Listen, because they're enablers. Now I'm starting to feel like y'all child abusers yourselves. Y'all support y'all at this point. Y'all support y'all predators, y'all pedo supporters, y'all all that. Anything that deals with the umbrella of child abusers, y'all are that. Because again, I know what this is. As I said to Don't Cry, my sister earlier, you know what I'm saying? Y'all's trying to do a lot of distraction shit, and y'all not going to derail me from what I'm trying to do. So that's why I'm like, getting back on topic, let's get into, once again, why did he just, he was so frustrated by his baby crying that he hung him upside down by the ankles and shook him violently to the point that he fractured bones. Now, that's pretty hard shaking, just from grabbing ankles and doing that like that. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about the infection in his arm and his forearm to the point, because it was unattended because of those fractures, because it wasn't healing properly, that happened. And they had to, do the bone density test on there, which is very, listen.
It was called a bone scan. A bone scan.
Yeah.
Would they leave their kids with him?
Yeah, no, it's a bone. It's a bone. When they put it in there, I'm talking about. It's almost like it's the same thing. It's differential names. It's the same concept where they put it. It's just almost like the bone marrow thing where they put it in there to test to see if anything is broken or anything like that. It's similar to like when you do like a when they scrape your bone marrow. So imagine like all these little pricks and needles going into past the muscle into the bone, right? He already in enough pain. So I'm trying to give you a visual.
This isn't even a grown person. This isn't even
right.
Infant.
We don't know Solo. Dylan, living in a house with a person that claimed that he supposedly unalived himself. He's unstable and stuff like that. Anybody gonna do anything about that? How was you in a house that you supposedly unalived yourself?
No.
Not in the
He wasn't
capacity.
in the house. He was supposedly at the hospital, according to his sister.
Oh, okay.
That's what his sister told me. He was in the hospital.
Oh, okay.
And the family's going through something right now. But he looked perfectly healthy to me, besides that raggedy ass skin of his. So I'm trying to figure out, were you at the hospital? Did you try to unalive yourself? If so, why is your daughter there? But why you look okay today? Why nothing look wrong with you? Why you ain't come out and do the interview yourself that your girlfriend fucked up?
Right. And I'm trying to think of
have been smart. None of them been smart. And I ain't gonna lie, mistress. You just like me. I let them motherfuckers talk their asses into a motherfucking corner they can't never get out of.
Mm-hmm.
I do it to y'all every fucking time.
Yep. Yeah, you're right. He needed welfare. Right. He would have to be on a 72-hour hold, but you didn't do the full 72 hours. That's why I'm in confusement about let's do the a time frame and when you supposed to said you want to live show. So what we hear about this news? Was it Monday, Tuesday?
If that's the case, why is your daughter still there? I don't think that's a safe environment for her to be in.
Not at all.
Not if her father is, idol. She don't need to see none of that. She don't need to be around you at all right now. You need to be getting yourself together. And you were back on this app?
Back. We already knew it. He's obsessed.
Make that make sense.
And this is cash cow. And plus, this is cash cow too. He had to go. It's the weekend, baby. He ready to turn up and shake them big wide hips up in the club. We already know what it is.
No, I'm sorry. He said he was going to take his girl out to a seafood place. Oh, you going out on a date after just a couple days ago? You were supposed to be in the hospital. Seemed perfectly fine, huh? Y'all are all dumb over there. Like, I swear y'all is dumber than a box of rocks. I'm sorry. Again, rocks are smarter because they know how to shut the fuck up. Seriously. Y'all are dumb.
Can I say something? This is what I think. I think that if you listen to everything Pat said, I believe that he's still abusing them kids, and he's still gonna abuse them until he is what he called rich and famous or whatever. Because if you listen to him, he said before he got on this app, he wasn't nobody. This is probably the only thing that's keeping him going. People like that, they take everything out. Okay, listen to this. When he abused his son, when he attacked his son, his baby infant son, when he had to get out the house, what did they say? They say he was homeless. He didn't even have enough money to, get him a hotel room. He ain't have no family because who's going to let him stay with him probably, when he did what he did. So he literally don't have anything in this world. And he goes around calling people homeless and all this type of stuff. He does not like himself at all. And as long as he don't like himself, he's going to continue to take it out on people that he feels is weaker than him. You see how he run for men and scream and cry, but you see how he attack women. That is the same thing he do in his household. I can guarantee you. She got up there to tell that story because he made her do that. He is terrorizing that fucking household because he can't terrorize nobody else.
I'm sorry. His supporters need to go right along with him.
Y'all are strange. And it was a couple of big content creators. Like it was one I used to enjoy her content and stuff because she kind of be on that conspiracy theorist stuff, but it made a lot of sense. She gave him a very big gift. Blocked. Because I know what's her name? The Real Cosmopolitan, aka Chewbacca.
Real Cosmopolitan. Oh no, the senator's daughter? Isn't that the senator's daughter?
I believe so, yeah.
Yep.
Is that her? I don't know.
She a whole sellout herself.
Oh, okay.
I could have been told you about her. She a whole sellout for. Man, she been down with that crew. I sent her to go that way a long ass time ago. Talking about, you okay. I remember that she came, you don't want to mess with her, Blake. Man, you don't get that woman out my face. Trying to come over here sticking up for Patrick.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, she gave him a big ass gift.
Up for Patrick, so I can go ahead and show him what a senator's daughter is doing, supporting a fucking child abuser. Go ahead, I dare you, Cosmopolitan. Since you want to give him gifts, I hope you screenshotted that shit.
She dropped.
For real? Did you screenshot it? Oh, somebody got it. I'm pretty sure
somebody got it. I think Smokey got it.
So we're going to show the senator's daughter supporting a child abuser, because that's what Cosmopolitan is all about. She about supporting child abusers. I know your father ain't gonna like that. He ain't gonna like that. Oh damn,
Smokey! I thought you got it. Okay, yeah, because Smokey had told me about it. I say not Cosmopolitan, and I say wait, it's not the one I think it is, and I had to go look, and I was like, oh, no, I gotta block you.
She is so performative. She is the fakest as they come.
It's okay, Smokey.
I said what I said. Every time I talk about her, she try to come running over here. Don't come running over here now, because you got some explaining to do.
That's I was I mean, I'm not gonna use the word disappointed, because I don't know you people like that, but I just like
I'm gonna tag her father in that page too. Watch me. I'm gonna tag your father for showing you supporting a fucking child abuser. So I hope your daddy can like that on his resume. Hope that don't help hurt his chances at being reelected. Ask me if I give a fuck though.
So this morning
is her mother. I don't know if her mother or father, whoever she's related to. I know they're a politician.
Okay, go ahead. What you was gonna say, sis?
This morning I did an expose live, and that's what I'm gonna be doing. And I just want some of you women to know.
Okay. I'll make sure I tag her mother in their post. I'm pretty sure her mother got a TikTok too and Instagram. We'll make sure that it gets done.
Yeah, I didn't know she was connected like that. And I didn't know that. That's why I was like, oh really? I kind of figured from the information that she was knowing, she had to have some type of government connection, because she be knowing a lot of that stuff. Oh dang, what happened to No Cry?
I think she just dropped. Okay. But we're gonna make sure the world know, all y'all that support that child abusing ass man, get the shine he do. Because that's what y'all do. A man that lies about beating on his children and blame other people. That's who y'all support. That's who you want to send gifts. So make sure the world, y'all might will do it for the world to see. Despicable
Chico, come on, wait a minute. You talking about what movie you watched? I need for you to read the room.
Oh no, okay? Chico cool. He cool. He good. He talking about I was at the movies earlier. That's what he talking about.
I'm like,
I got you. I'll talk about the movie later, man. I ain't trying to even switch the topic.
Yeah, like no, he be doing, because he did that yesterday. Like I'm gonna need for you to read the room, because I said something to you about that. He did that yesterday. Because he really don't want what I gather from what he was saying, like us to really talk about this topic a lot like that or whatever. And like that's what I said, if y'all really don't want to hear this topic, and things like that, whatever, y'all don't have to be here, because I'm not gonna stop talking about it to this nigga up off of here. Ain't anybody that's on here
until people start acting like they want him up off here.
Yeah,
like I said,
y'all need to.
I am paying attention to the motherfuckers that's not talking about this.
Yeah, I'm definitely paying attention. It's weird
at this point.
No, it's not. It's
all right, Chico.
It's reading the room, because it's weird. Like
I said, I'm not about. If this was any one of y'all, right? Anybody that's in my comment section, one of my supporters.
Okay, take care, Chico.
If they pulled up y'all records and played them all, y'all would see y'all face plastered all over this app.
Right, exactly.
That. So why y'all ain't plastering their faces? I don't know. A lot of y'all understand, because y'all don't want to get y'all pages reported, but y'all can make fake pages. I don't really care how y'all circulate this information, but everybody on this app needs to start knowing who they are supporting, like the Pedros, the ISPs, all of them, because they support a child abuser. And this is number 2. This is the second child abuser they support. Don't forget about Kim. There's 2 of them.
Oh.
I'm sorry, 3. King of Hearts, another child abuser. That's 3 motherfucking child abusers. All of them support. Maybe Petty don't support what's her name, but still.
What's up, y'all?
Indirectly, she does.
Hey, how you doing, Sophie? What's up?
I'm
How you
doing good. I'm just saying
So,
low.
was you ever look up the record?
I see. I see. I was like, you've been missing in action.
Oh, you did. I thought you said you pulled it up in the comment section. That's why I was asking.
I just pulled it up on Friday night at 9:58 p.m. I just pulled it up and it's still there, so it's not been expunged. And I just want to come up.
First time we said it, though. I could have swore we said that. It was like we said.
I know we did.
You got to be out. You can't be in trouble for like 10 years, 10 to 15 years or something, just to get it expunged, and it's still going to be there. It's still going to be there.
So I came up because I just want to say, like, you know, when my record was released by all of them,
right?
Petty Rowe, Patrick, I Speak, all of you had my shit plastered over this app. All of you.
Right.
So I don't care what y'all got to say.
I don't remember you lying about it either, though. I don't remember you coming on here telling us the babysitter did it or not taking any type of accountability for it. I don't remember none of that.
Sure didn't.
But don't let Patrick do that. Let So behave and try.
That's why I'm like something real fishy about y'all. Like that's why I was like, what y'all got like some? What y'all got some like secret pedo ring that I don't know. No, we don't know about or something. Some code going on because y'all seem a little too attached. You know, this beyond secrets at this point. I'm starting to think y'all connected in some weird shit with kids. Yeah,
mistress. When I mean they all went around and all their followers with their little troll page commenting on my page, calling me an M word all day, every day. Still to this day, they're doing it.
Hold on.
Still to this day.
Hold on. I got a question. Anybody remember Chasing Pillows? Does anybody remember Chasing Pillows?
Yep.
And how Chasing Pillows don't like child abusers, right? Because she went through that whole, I'm sorry, I don't know if I'm mispronouncing or whatever, but remember she went through that whole thing with King of Hearts, but you ain't got nothing to say about this Chasing Pillows? I didn't see too many posts on your page about Patrick being a fucking child abuser. I didn't see you kicking up all this shit that you did with King of Hearts. Where are you at? Because at this point, you're an integral part of this shit too. You didn't insert it yourself, so everybody know who you are. So I would like to know how the fuck you feel about Patrick being a goddamn child abuser. So where are you at? Where are all y'all people at that talk all this shit all last year? Where are y'all at?
That's why I'm in confusion. That's why I'm in confusion about it.
All year long.
Yeah.
How about you, Cuban? You've been real mums about this, even though you look like a goddamn mummy.
You're a crackhead whore.
She wrote about her.
Why would you do that?
How you gonna call anybody a prostitute when you got a book out?
I've never prostituted a day in my life. Yeah, I've never been a prostitute, and mind you, and that's no shade against anybody that's is in SW work, but I've never done that. So see, people like you, but you ain't got no money though. That's why I said all y'all that's talking, y'all wouldn't even be worth the lawsuit on my flight to get to y'all ass. But I should just do it just to teach you a lesson. Because why would you not like that?
Cuban was sucking dick in a porta potty.
All right, we getting violated, y'all. So
snap. Let me drop down.
Likes and shares up. If the live go down, we'll go to the next live. Y'all know. Oh, that's right. You want to go live in this?
She was sucking lollipops for crock rocks in a porta potty. But she talking about somebody?
Nobody listening to Cuban. So add her onto the list of, whatever. She already a predator. Just weird. Y'all are weird. Y'all need to go seek some real help though, like some real help. To figure out y'all issues or why y'all think y'all okay with this. Y'all think this shit is okay. And y'all doing it for y'all children to see, your children's children to see, your families to see. And I hope every one of them disown y'all. Every last one.
I'm doing good there, brother. How you?